It's the Lone Star Reactor time. You know what time it is. I don't have to tell you, but I told you anyway. Last season, I'm about to watch the final episode of season 2, and I got my first taste of a full-scale battle in Game of Thrones. They didn't really have that last year. It felt like, again, this feels like a more gritty version of Lord of the Rings. Pretty sure I'm not the first person to say that, but it didn't go so well for Baratheon, Stannis Baratheon. His forces got subdued and overtaken by Tywin Lannister's reinforcements. And it's over for him. Or is it? I don't know. It may very well be over for him. I know his fleet was decimated. That guy who he was going to promote or be the king's hand if he won, he jumped off the ship, so I don't know what happened to him. And Cersei was sort of putting it together that, what's her name, was the actual prostitute of Tyrion. But yeah, we're now going to have to deal with the fallout of that. Oh, speaking of Tyrion, somebody slashed his face. And I wonder who, I have a feeling that Cersei put him up to that. Whoever that guy was. Yeah, probably her, because I don't see who else would want him dead. I wonder how his father's going to feel about that. Because his father may not respect him, but that is a member of his family. He even says, like, Lannisters are in it together. So, say what you will about that creepy Tywin guy. At least he's there for his family. That's a redeeming quality. He's there for his family. But let's start. It's Game of Thrones. This is the last episode of season 2, and it's called Valar Morghulis. I can't pronounce that. Just read the title of the YouTube video. Oh, it's Walter Donovan from The Last Crusade.
Halt! Fine Bron or Varys. Tell them I am here with Maester Pycelle. Tell them I am very much alive.
Yes, my lord.
Would you like something for the pain?
Tyrion's the one who turned it around for them.
What happened?
He was able to raise them around.
The murderer and traitor Stannis Baratheon suffered a stunning defeat at the hands of your father.
Where am I?
These are your new chambers. A little cramped, perhaps, but you don't need much room, do you? You are no longer a hand of the king. For your trouble.
Why did he get demoted? Huh?
If your family would ask anything of me, ask it, and it shall be yours.
Your Grace, my sister Marjorie, her husband was taken from us before. She remains innocent. I would ask you to find it in your heart to do us the great honor of joining our houses.
Is this what you want, Lady Marjorie?
That's
With
Renly's.
all my heart, Your Grace.
It's Renly's ex-wife.
I have come to love you for...
To set Sansa Stark aside.
I would like to heed your wishes and the wishes of my people, but I took a holy vow.
Your Grace, the gods do indeed hold.
I am free to heed my heart. Solaris, I will gladly wed your sweet sister. You will be my queen, and I will love you from this day until my last day.
Well, Sansa, you're about to die.
But if he's not marrying me...
He'll let you go home.
Joffrey's not the sort of boy who gives away his toys. You have a tender heart. Just like your mother did at your age. I can see so much of her in you.
God.
She was like a sister to me. For her sake, I'll help get you home.
Don't trust this guy.
King's Landing is my home now.
Look around you. We're all liars here.
Then why would I trust you?
It's better than you.
They lay with lions. Talent girls, I'd say. Probably served my father's soldiers.
Maybe one of them gave up a kiss in the field. That's how they earned this.
Glorious work of the Northern Freedom Fighters. Must make you proud to serve the Starks.
I don't serve the Starks. I serve Lady Catelyn.
Tell yourself that tonight when they swing in your dreams. What are you doing?
Important to someone.
Send it in with you. How important could he be?
Kill him.
All right. Have it your way. The lady.
Hey, Lannister. I wish someone had told me. I wouldn't have had to steal that pig.
If this is a Kingslayer, I think I'd know about it.
How do you know what a Kingslayer looks like?
I was up Whispering Wood. I saw him. They dragged him out of the woods and threw him down before the king.
He's not the Kingslayer. Sorry to disappoint you. If he was, I'd only be travelling his head.
I have a question for you both. And I want you to answer at the same time. I'll count to 3, you both answer. What's his name? 1, 2.
Two quick deaths.
Oh my God.
Those were Stark.
I don't serve the Starks.
Sir, Lady Cat.
I serve Lady Catelyn. I told her I'd take you to King's Landing, and that's what I'm going to do. Stay.
Seems like there's more. Seems like everything's kind of becoming a little bit more gray, which is realistic.
You said you saw my victory in the flames.
Better luck next time, Stannis.
I still see it.
The flames lied. And I'm no better than a savage, trusting in a fire god. I fought for your god in Blackwater Bay. I led my men to the gates of the 7th hell, as their brothers burned alive, and for what? Show me how you fight. Show me.
There's that weird, creepy shadow monster.
Where's your god now? They said, where's your god? Inside you.
Do you see? Do you see my king?
What did he see?
I will kill that man.
Mothers will name their sons for us. Girls will think of us with their lovers inside them. And whoever kills that fucking whoreflower on the shores and pine.
He really just don't like that guy.
Thought he'd never shut up. It was a good speech. Didn't want to interrupt.
What's going on?
What is this? What are you doing? Let's go home.
I'm afraid your friend has been relieved of his command of the City Watch. The gold cloaks are now firmly in the hands of your father or your sister. It varies from cloak to cloak.
Then my hill tribesmen
Have gone home. Your father paid them quite handsomely.
Why is his father doing this?
I'm afraid we won't be seeing each other for some time, my lord.
don't want to swim too close to a drowning man. And I thought we were friends.
We are. Podrick, would you mind?
This is so sad.
There are many who know that without you, this city faced certain defeat. The king won't give you any honors. The histories won't mention you. But we will not forget. Come along now, Podrick.
My love.
It was good of you to come.
Good of me. Of course I come. I want to see you.
Believe me, you don't.
Have you looked? I will be the first.
The battle scar is cool, man. You got cool stories to tell with a battle scar. It's not that bad. It's cool.
Well?
You are a mess.
I'm a monster, as well as a dwarf. You should charge me double.
You think I'm here for money?
That was the arrangement we made. I pay you and you lie to me.
Oh, I'm a poor little rich man and nobody loves me, so I make jokes all the time and pay them to laugh. Fuck your money. Let's leave.
Leave?
Leave King's Landing. They try to kill you, they will try again. Going into wars, fighting soldiers, you're terrible at this.
You didn't take off a man's leg.
Let's take a boat to Pentos and never come back. You don't belong here.
What would we do in Pentos?
Eat, drink, fuck, live.
I knew she was gonna say that.
I want to go with you.
So do it. Your father, your sister, all these bad people, they can't stop you. Forget about them. Come with me.
I can't. I do belong here. These bad people are what I'm good at. Talking them out, thinking them. It's what I am. And I like it. I like it more than anything I've ever done. Are you going to leave?
She really should, honestly.
You have a shit memory. I am yours, and you're mine.
That's really sad. Don't worry, man. You'll find your way back up.
The sides of the seven,
From this day until the end of my days.
This isn't gonna end well. I already know.
Did you find us?
There he is. Hope he don't kill himself. She actually told him, hey, kill yourself. He's got tricks. Okay.
Has duties as well. Here,
What is it?
a coin of great value.
Could it buy a horse?
It is not meant for the buying of horses.
Then what good is it?
If the day comes when you must find me again, just give that coin to any man from Bravos and say these words to him. Valar Morghulis.
Valar Morghulis.
Well, name of the episode. I can't.
Please don't go, Jaqen.
Mama.
Jaqen is dead. Say it again. Valar Morghulis.
Valar Morghulis.
Good.
Huh?
Farewell, Arya Stark.
Wait, hold on a second. So that wasn't his face the whole time? He's Mystique?
What are you doing?
That was weird. They just stabbed an old man like that.
Tell us what medicine to get from your chambers. It'll make you better.
I feel just fine.
Do it quickly.
It's messed up. So who was the guy outside? I'm sorry if I seem a little slow, but who was the guy outside with the horn? They were blowing the horn. Weren't they coming to fight those guys? Winterfell. End of Winterfell. An Iron Throne just ain't worth it. I wouldn't want it. Hey, it's Aquaman.
They missed their mother. They want to be with you. Do you want to be with them? You will be.
Dracarys.
was them
Should
as
be there about
babies.
sundown. Won't be a fun nap for you. Lance knows how to make crows sing. Time to meet the king beyond the wall.
Another king. Wow. Pretty sure he's a pervert, a weirdo, and a sadist. Yeah, so much for, again, with Daenerys. Gotta get to...
Khaleesi, please. You said you'd never leave Karth alive. I can't.
That man stole the wrong woman's dragons. What if there was nothing in there? He was just broke the whole time.
Nothing.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Zara Zoan Doxos. Thank you for teaching me this lesson.
I'm King of Karth. I can help you now. Truly help you. We can take the Iron Throne. I'll bring you 1,000 shares. Please, it's within your reach.
He really had nothing in there. That place was a freaking joke.
It's all a lie.
Looks real enough to me. Real enough to buy a ship?
Aye. The small ship.
It's John of the Half Hand. They're back.
She'll blast his wildlings. You're not fighting them alone. Come on. Three blasts.
What?
Wait! Wait for me!
Get up and keep moving. This is it for you. That's a lot of dead people. That was some Walking Dead nightmare fuel right there. Oh my god. That was a good season finale. I think out of everyone who got the best deal out of that was Daenerys. That guy, I can't believe it. After all that vault was empty. Everybody there was a poser. Everybody. That place is a joke. Only guy who was actually a threat. Those dragons finished him easily. That was a cool scene. That was my favorite scene in the whole thing. But yeah, they're gonna need these dragons to fight those Walking Dead abominations that are headed towards, I'm guessing, the wall. Because when this show started, it started behind the wall, and it seems like that things are escalating. Because they showed the opening for a reason. But that's the real big threat. King's Landing, a lot of filth there, but that to me I think is the really big threat. I feel real bad for Tyrion though. I feel bad for Bran's the guy who kept Bran and took care of him. I feel bad for him. I did not like how they just stabbed him like that. And man, I hope they those Iron Island guys, I do not like them. Although a little bit of nuance, just because you don't like the people running the show doesn't mean everyone part of that kingdom is bad. Just like not everyone a part of Stark's battalion is good, because those guys were sadists and rapists, and they tortured that woman to death. And then, sorry, I don't know her name, but the lady who played Captain Phasma, she neutered that man, and that was a nice scene too. A lot of new characters. What's his name is still hanging out with Scarlet Witch. Like literal, she's the literal Scarlet Witch. He's hanging out with her. They looked in the fire and they saw what they wanted to see. They don't know nothing. But yeah, who do you think had the best? Who got the best deal of the whole season? Like how it ended for them? Let me know in the comments section. All right, thank you.